Hello everyone, it's Frugal Daddy here. I am here to inform you why we have not been putting out any videos recently. Amy is very good at putting videos out on a regular basis. In fact, she loves it. It has been over a week now, and I'm sure many of you are wondering why. Frugal Mommy has had an accident, and she's currently in the hospital for over a week now. This video is specifically for a GoFundMe account. When Amy started the Freakin' Frugal in 2017, it was a frugal channel to help people, regular people out with frugal tips and things. And dumpster diving seemed to really take off, and it's something that we've done pretty much our whole lives, and we just thought, wow, this is great, let's do more dumpster dives. And boy, you love it, hey, and we love it. I'd like to show you the fireplace in the dining room. It seemed to caught her full-length skirt on fire. She didn't know it right away, and it went out pretty quickly, and it's a very long, all the way down to the floor practically, skirt. And underneath she had these polyester pants that she was wearing, leggings, so they actually caught on fire also. I was on the couch. I hear one of the girls saying, "Mommy's on fire." And there's something you don't hear every day. So I ran from the living room through the dining room into our kitchen. And in the kitchen, I see Frugal Mommy trying to put out a fire on her skirt. So I grabbed some hand towels, dishcloths, and I was trying my best to put it out. And she was pulling, trying to get her skirt off. I didn't know, but she had it double knotted, and it was tied very tightly. She could not get it off. I'm in there in the kitchen that you've seen 1,000 times. I just thought, nothing is putting this out. I just kind of grabbed the flaming skirt, and by the waist, as tight as I could get it, pulled down, which as I was doing this, she fell over. So now she's lying on the ground, and I just pulled up, got off everything I could, and there's this pile of flaming plastic. It was like a molten plastic. And it wouldn't stop burning because of the black leggings. They were just, I don't know, they just wouldn't stop burning because of, I guess, the polyester, which is plastic, and the plastic was just melting. It was like a molten pile of fire. By that time, she had been burned significantly. The back of her legs. And you know, I'm sure she's going to talk to you about this. She said she's in the hospital. She was recording every day, little comments, how her day was going, how her wounds were progressing. After we got everything off, she put towels around her, and I called 911 right away, and the ambulance was here in no time. It was amazing. And she was taken out on a stretcher. Everyone was very professional. These burns were no burns I've ever seen before. I've been burned a few times. I burned my hands and things, picking up hot things, but I have never experienced burns like this, nor has she. They took her down to a burn hospital in Philadelphia, which is about 35-40 miles away, because they knew none of the hospitals in the area could care for these wounds. They were pretty significant. The girls and I followed her in the car and brought her some things, and then when we got down there, we found out, due to COVID and burns, no one under 18 could get in the hospital, so we couldn't even get in. But they did allow us to say goodbye a little bit. We came home, and for a week we have just been struggling with the day-to-day. You know what, she'll tell you a lot of the details. So I just want to show you what she was wearing at the time. I saved those. This is what's left. This is what's left of the full-length skirt. I had a hard time figuring out which end was up on this. Words don't do this justice. It makes my stomach sick to think about what she went through and what she's going through. And these are the leggings. That is, I know it's hard to see it because it's black, but that's the back of the leggings. They completely melted to her. The timing could not have been worse. And now she does not have health insurance, and she's been in the hospital in the intensive care burn unit. This is the main reason I'm doing this video, to tell all of Amy's friends that Amy's not doing well right now. Okay, honestly, she's in a lot of pain. She has third-degree burns, which required skin grafts, and the skin grafts are obviously painful, I'm sure. She's in a lot of pain. She's alone. She's sad. We could all use some prayers. She's never asked for anything, ever, from anyone in her life. She's been a social worker. She's helped so many people and so many families, and she never asks for anything. I don't know if anyone can help, and I'm not really one that asks for things. I like to do things on my own. I'm just gonna ask if anyone would be willing to help out. I'd be eternally grateful. And as I said, I'm not someone who really asks for any help, so I'm really uncomfortable doing this. We're all here to help each other and to love each other. And no one loves Amy more than I do. To see what happened to her, it really, to internalize what happened to her, it pulls at my heart. She's a very unique person. I'll just end with this. One of my all-time favorite songs, Elton John's Your Song, and he has a line in, "How wonderful life is while you're in the world." And that's the way I feel when Amy's in my world. Thank you. Thank you for your support. Thank you for your years of watching us, and thanks for being part of our family. Keep diving. I miss her.